Hello student, this is Mehnaz Khan with second part of literary device. Today we will continue our literary device. Our student, our next literary device is enjambment. What is enjambment? When a sentence continues into two or more lines in a poem. Means a sentence is continuing in two or more line in a poem without any punctuation mark. See the example from the poem uh, The Frog and the Nightingale. Once upon a time, a frog croaked away in Bengal box. Every night from dusk to dawn, he croaked on and on and on. Here you can observe in last of each line there is no comma, no any punctuation mark. One sentence is continue from first line to fourth line. So this is enjambment literary device. Student, our next literary device is hyperbole. What is hyperbole? Hyperbole is a Greek word meaning overcasting, the use of exaggeration to lay emphasis. When the poet is using exaggeration to make emphasis in his poem, that is hyperbole. See the example. My name is Ozymandias, king of king. Here the king Ozymandias is saying, I am king of king. This is exaggeration. So this is hyperbole. One more example you can listen, that she wept oceans. How it will be possible that anybody weep and fill the ocean? Nobody can fill a glass with tears. So this is hyperbole. One more example I am telling you, that I saw a blood river. Is it possible, student, that anybody see blood river? It is not possible that blood flow like a river, whether many people die in a war, but it will not be possible. So this is hyperbole literary device. Student, our next literary device is imagery. What is imagery? The creation of any sensory effect like visual, auditory, olfactory, gustatory, tactile, kinesthetics, organic. Means when by listening, by audience, by visualization, you create a image in your mind, that is imagery. You can easily understand by the example from the poem The Frog and the Nightingale. But one night a nightingale in the moonlight, cold and pale, perched upon the smack tree, casting forth her melody. Here the poet is saying what happened one night. A nightingale came, and this was night full of moonlight, and the nightingale was cold and pale, and she perched on the branch of smack tree, and what she did, she starts singing, casting the melodious sound, means start singing. So this explanation create a image in our mind. So this is imagery literary device. Student, our next literary device is inversion. What is inversion? Inversion is also known as anastrophe. The normal order of word is reversed in order to achieve a particular effect of emphasis. Means when poet change the order of the words. Normally, we are having the sequence of the sentence, subject, helping verb, verb, object. If the poet is changing that order to make a musical poem, to make a good rhyme scheme, so that is inversion. See the example. His horsemen hard behind us ride. Student, here is a ride. Ride is a verb. It should be used after the subject. Hard is adjective. It should be used in last. But order of word is changed to create a musical effect. In next example, on a hot day and I in pajamas for the heat to drink there. Here is also the order is changed. What should be the sentence? That poet should tell the sentence, I was in pajama and I went to drink the water and this was hot heat day. Heat word should be used in last, but order of the word is changed to create a musical effect. So this is inversion literary device. Student, our next literary device is metaphor. What is metaphor? indirect comparison by highlighting a particular quality of two things. Student, if two different things are compared on the basis of one quality, that is metaphor literary device. If we compare that anybody's beauty to moon, if I say that she is moon or he is Rana Pratap, means bravery is compare, uh, or Rana Pratap was a lion of Mewar. So that will be metaphor. But the comparison, the object which we are comparing, they will be different. If we compare one person to another person, one same thing to other thing, or one pen to other pen, that will not be metaphor. Metaphor will be two different object compare on the base of one quality. But comparison word like so as are not used. See the example. All the world is a stage. The poet is saying that word is like a stage, but the comparison word is not used. Word is a different thing, stage is a different thing. So this is metaphor literary device. Student, our next literary device is onomatopoeia. What is onomatopoeia? Use of sound word to create a dramatic effect. Means when by the sound we recognize the object, that will be onomatopoeia literary device. If somebody tell that I listen barking, so what you guess that there is a dog. So this will be onomatopoeia. See the example. I chatter over stony ways in little sharp and tribbles. I bubble into adding bass. I babble on the pebble. This is the example from the poem The Brook. Brook is a water stream, and what the brook is saying that it make a sound of chatter, sharp, treble, bubble, babble. So this is onomatopoeia, because on the basis of these sound we are recognizing that water stream is coming. Hope student that you have understood. You have to write these literary devices in your notebook with example and learn them for your exam. And we will continue rest of literary device discussion, which are very important for your exam, in our next part. Thank you. Have a good day.